Alright, good morning, people. YouTube is in a state right now. It genuinely, the live stream and stuff is just completely all over the place, like badly all over the place. So hopefully it picks up. This happened the other day, and it got better as the stream went on. So I'm hoping it does the same thing today, but there's no guarantee. Obviously, we'll see how it goes. We'll try and power through and see what we can do. But this morning we're going to be doing our usual thing that we were doing yesterday, buying the silvers and bronzes on Sean's account, getting that stacked up. Basically, we've got 340,000 coins to get spent on there as much as possible anyway. And then on my account we'll start building packs, but I don't know if we'll be doing that now or later on, one of the two. But we'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. But hopefully it picks up. It's very, very, very laggy at the moment. The YouTube, I've been trying to click onto stuff, and it's just not working. Like, it's just not working very well. So I'm hoping it picks up. This happened the other day, if you guys remember. It was really, really bad, and it did pick up. So I'm hoping it does the same thing today. We're sure about to go on Arc. He is in the Charlotte, I think. I'm sure he can jump on in a minute. What's that? You are. Yo, Orion, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Orion BT, I'm going to call you Orion. Orion's what you're going to be called. Good morning, Matt. I'm going to keep buying these bronzes and silvers that we started buying yesterday on Sean's. Really, I'm done with Team 1, so Team 2 is the next step. It's the next logical step to go and buy cards for and do stuff with. So, realistically, that's where we're going to be in the short to long term. But I don't know if I want to build picks for tonight or packs for tonight. I'm leaning towards packs. I'm leaning towards packs rather than picks. Got Alfonso Davies last night. Finally got a Shapeshifter. Things you'd love to see. I've got a crap one. I've got a Aubameyang from the guarantee pack, to be fair. But my Shapeshifters have been packed like crap. My whole luck so far has been horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. But it is what it is. We keep going either way. We keep grinding. We keep grinding other way. Good stuff. He did a load of building last night. I don't know what happened. He's just booted me. Please tell me it's not already kicking up me buying stuff. I hope it's not. If it stops me buying already, I'm going to lose my mind. I've only just started buying. No, we're good. We're good. Picks seem cracked on. We've got 86 plus in many. They are, but for me they've not been. And I don't really need fodder. That's the thing. My club's stacked with fodder. In fact, I've still got a Ter Stegen and a Ruben Dias. I've got nowhere to put them. My club's stacked like crazy with fodder. So it's not like I've got to get fodder and stuff like that. It's an awkward one because there's not much I really need. Usually quotes while doing the shapes. Not being patient, Orion. I'm going to assume it's not being patient. I've not lost a single penny so far. I've not lost a single penny doing it at all. You might be getting unbelievably unlucky, but I doubt that. $339k to spend on this account. Tonight as well, I'll be able to buy as well. So it'll be like, now I buy, tonight I buy. And then basically get it all sold in the next sort of day or two. Doop, 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 doop. It 100%, there was no notification that went out, without a doubt, because no one hasn't popped up on my phone. YouTube isn't, like, honestly, this morning, it is a state. I was trying to get on this morning, it's just like, nope, you're not getting on. You're not getting on at all. Madfit, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Welcome in, dude. I hope you're good. Silver. Bronze. Of course. Of course, the moment I click off, without meaning to, it does that. That's good. That's good. I don't know how many we bought now, but we spent over 200,000 coins, so I'm going to guess it's well into the hundreds. What type of stream until? I haven't really thought on it, mate, to be fair. I just go until I've got to get on with other stuff throughout the day. Isidore, how you doing? I thought I'd just go until I'm like, right, I need to get stuff done today. Basically. That's how we do things. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm a bit tired this morning, but I'm good. Sean, before you start an arc, can you get me a mug for a coffee, please? A mug for coffee. I appreciate it. So on Xbox at the moment, you can just do this and flick through the major leagues by setting it to maximum like 500 or 550 or something. It's not too bad. It's pretty easy. It just brings them up either way. This is going to be unreal. Like, when you guys see the effect that this has, it's going to be unreal. It's going to absolutely slam. Going to slam, slam, slam. My guess is, and it is a guess, it's going to be 30 packs minimum. I'd like to think 50. Just from scratch doing this. That's my guess, but I'd like to think a bit more. Syria. Liga. The La Liga Santander, that's the one I think's going to pop the most. That's the one I think that will pop the most. What's the quality of the stream like from your guys' end? Has it calmed down yet? I hope it has. On my end, it still looks horrendous. It looks absolutely horrendous on my end. Morning, Robin RJ. How you doing? What does the A stand for? That is the question. What does the A stand for? Quality is fine. From my end, it's like, it's telling me not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I'm hoping it's picked up. Sign Super League, Eredivisie. Quality's good for me, I love that. Didn't get a notification. Anyone else that issue? Yeah, I'm going to guess that they didn't send one out. Are the big swaps coming today? Yeah, it's next week. Next week we're getting the 50 card swap, I believe. 100% a notification did not go out. That's definite. With people just starting to come in now. Yo, Liam, how do you grind packs? If you look at yesterday's video, if you watched my video last night about the unlimited packs, it will show you the method that I'm doing right now. Anyone can do it, and I guarantee you'll get 30, 40, 50 packs for free. Guarantee it. Oh, I'm good, mate. How you doing? His name Alec. I'm rather large. Well, that's fine, mate. Welcome in. Welcome to Community Proper. Alec's a nice name. I like the C on it. It's like, I know a lot of Welsh people have it like that. But good morning, mate. I hope you're having a good day. How's everyone been so far? I'm not going to lie to you. My liver was quite bad this morning. I had quite a bit of pain, so I laid in bed for quite late. I had a big lie-in. And it feels a bit better now that I've had a long, strong lie-in. Let's buy all of these. No worries, mate, Liam. No worries. With that video, I promise you, do the method, and I promise you'll make a ton of coins and basically be able to build as many packs as you want. It all comes down to how much time you want to put into it. Yeah, so the new promo, the one after Shapeshifters, I don't know if the tokens start now, but the new promo apparently has 50 tokens as part of it. Apparently. 50 tokens, which is mental. That's a huge amount of tokens. I don't know what's included in it, but... Do this. Is that Ashley Fletcher? It is. I didn't know he went out to the MLS. I did not know that Ashley Fletcher's at the MLS now. What an intriguing set of events. I will be able to spend most of these coins. I will be able to do it. Just patience. Patience is a virtue. But it's like 1,000 coins at the moment for every 3 of these I buy. Not even that. Like, it's obviously 900 coins, but it's well worth it in the end. $310. Does anyone remember, if you were in the stream yesterday, what we started at? I feel like we started at 5,600. No, 560,000. I feel that's where we started yesterday. But I could be wrong. Anyone was in the stream yesterday? I've got it recorded so I know roughly where it was at. MLS. They'll be calling me royalty. Went to sell these silvers, so sell points probably over the weekend. Remember, you don't want to sell all of them, you just want to sell some of them. The other ones you want to use in the SBCs. Especially the minor league ones, because you can get away with silvers in most of those SBCs. So we're buying these. Good morning, lads. Did you get a notification? Like, YouTube's in an absolute state this morning. I'm pretty sure it didn't send out a notification to anyone. No worries, Madfoot. Just under 560, I thought so, yeah. So I'm pretty happy with what we've done so far. We have bought a lot. But did anyone get a notification? Because I know for a fact I haven't got one. At all. It comes up on my phone still if the notification goes out. Do you know what? I'm gonna risk it for 300. I should still double up on these easily. They'll be calling me royalty. They'll be calling me royalty. Boom. We're nearly below the 300k mark. This is a very extreme version of what I'm doing it. Like, I'm doing a very extreme version. I didn't think so. YouTube's absolutely, like, butchered this morning. It's annoying because it means less people get in the stream and it becomes quite flat, like, to a degree, but it is what it is. There's no point crying about it now. No use crying over spilt milk. But it annoys me as a creator. That sort of thing annoys me because you get up, you get on, and you're like, right, I'm going to hammer out some stream today, whatever, and it doesn't send it out because the video yesterday didn't even get sent out. I was fuming. I found out the video yesterday didn't go out. No ping happened for that either. Didn't get one, hence why I'm a bit late. That's alright, mate. It's really, really annoying. Because that means that most of the normal gang... What I could do is end the stream and restart it again, but I'm not going to bother. That means most of the gang that normally come in aren't even going to know I'm live. Does the BPL silvers when they rise? Over the weekend. Over the weekend, is it Damien? Or Domain? Over the weekend. That's the sell point. Before the upgrade packs come out again. So after the upgrade packs leave, but before new ones come out. Because they're low because of the upgrade packs being out. That's why they're low. And then the upgrade packs leave and that's when they rise. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I'm gonna stretch, I can hear that stretch, memories. I can hear that stretch, my boy. Hi, mate, baby. Hi. Hi. You're very tired this morning. You're very tired, memories. Bless you. I can sit here and just snipe these up, but it's just way longer than just flicking through the leagues. Assuming that's one I've already bought. Yeah. I'm really frustrated. I'm really, really frustrated. I don't like it when the YouTube doesn't do what it's supposed to do. It really annoys me. Who was buying that left mid randomly? Who randomly bought that Rodri? We're getting there. What's that, the halfway mark? That is the halfway mark. Brazilian's always good to get. Transfer market. I need to try and like change. I think I want to get a new playlist. We're all quite used to this one by now. Bronze rare. I could think about buying higher in the bronze rares than Pro League, but I'm not going to bother. I think I'll stick to where I'm comfortable at. I don't want to get lazy buying them. 280. I wonder if there's any discard. I need to discard Mexican League rare silvers. No. Sometimes they've got discard ones. It's like you get a much better deal because sometimes you've got to use like rares from certain teams and they end up shooting up like mad. There's a couple of like the rare Mexican League guys that get to like 6, 7k easily because they're the only rares in that position for their team. That's halfway, I think. That is halfway. That is halfway! We're celebrating. That is dubs. It is dead in it. I'm so pissed off with YouTube. It is so dead. Made 120k in the last day for 2 weeks. What have you been doing? Sniping them? Why is old now, I don't. We're getting there slowly but surely. So MLS. I'm hoping for like close to 1 million coins back in total. That's the aim. If we can get to about 1 million coins, then we're in a good place. Snubby said people don't know what prices to sell them for. It's because they're all over the place at the moment. I don't really get why people are buying Team of the Weeks for the SBCs, because you can just get a really cheap one via the 81 plus, sorry. Sometimes people in this game, I'm like, have you got a brain cell? Have you not got brain cells? Boom, boom. I'm trying to work out how many I would have bought by now. We spent 270 odd thousand coins. 200, yeah, about 270, 280,000 coins. I'm trying to think of how many we would have bought with that being the case. That is a lot. Even if you average it out, it won't be at that. Let's say you averaged out 300 coins a bronze. So 280,000 divided by 300. We're at 933 bought, give or take. 933. So by the time we finish this, we're going to be at 1,000 easily. Like well over 1,000. That is absolutely mental. That is what you call dedication to the cause. Making you guys content and refusing to give EA my money. They are not having my money, the bastards. None of it. All my money. It's a dub. It's a massive dub. I'm proud of it, but it's a lot of work. Selling them is going to be a pain in the backside. But it'd be worth it. If you guys are in here, those of you that have managed to get, like, sort of see that I'm streaming today, it'd be massively appreciated if you could drop a like on it, because EA will recommend it to people, and our usual subscribers will see it and be like, oh, I didn't know you were live. EA didn't ping me. And I'll be like, yeah, EA didn't ping me. It's always, everything's always EA's fault. YouTube didn't ping me, and I'm like, yeah, it's YouTube's fault and whatnot. That's what will happen. So if you drop a like, it's massively appreciated. I will love you forever. Boom. CSL, no. OWZ. Yes. I'm really, really intrigued to see how much we get from this. How many packs we get from this. To see sort of pack return. Pack return to grind. So it could be like a couple of days grind. If we can get 50 packs from a couple of days grind, I'll be ecstatic. I'll be very, very happy. That's what I expect to get. I'll be very, very happy if we can get 50 packs for a couple of days grind. And I believe we will. I believe it will happen. What most beautiful what? I think a bot's just arrived in the chat. I appreciate everyone being in there, by the way. It does mean a lot to me as always. Just try and keep the vibe going as much as we can, even though I couldn't blame EA. It's always EA's fault. Despite the fact YouTube can't do their job properly. I appreciate everyone that's come in. I don't get it. What most beautiful Destiny card? What? I'm not sure what you mean. I'm sorry, but I don't know. Most beautiful card design. Oh, the best of the year. Oh, that is a toughie. What was the best? I'm trying to think the best card design we've had this year. I'm trying to remember the promos. Once to Watch was terrible. What promos have we had? Do you know what was actually a half decent card design, but terrible promo was the Numbers Up. The worst promo we have ever seen on FIFA. That Neuhaus card is the worst promo card we've ever had on FIFA. Absolutely terrible, terrible promo. I can't think of a worse promo than that. At least Movember, back in the day, had a charitable cause to it. That's alright, don't worry. Don't worry, mate, it's okay. Your English is better than mine. I'm guessing that's Sri Lankan, but I could be incorrect. Yours is better than mine, and I can guarantee you that, mate. Numbers Up promo was 100% the worst promo we have ever had on a FIFA. Neuhaus, for example, is the worst promo card I think we've ever had on FIFA. People sit there and go like, a left back with 85 pace is terrible for promo. Then you go and see Neuhaus, whose only discernible stat is 99 dribbling. So he's really good at dribbling on the spot, because he can't move. Yeah, I don't think we've ever had a worse promo than Numbers Up. That's straight up. Everyone criticises Movember, and yes, they're not good promos, but at least they have a sort of the charitable element to them. They've got a charitable element to them, so it's like, well, yeah, fine. It is what it is. You sort of just get on with it, if that makes sense. on the basis that it's charitable. But Numbers Up didn't have any of that. It was just crap. Everyone's hated us. I saw someone the other day post like best and worst. Winter wildcard was good, yeah. A lot of people I saw a lot of people posted about like winter wildcards. All those sort of ones, and I thought they were decent promos. I thought they were alright promos. I didn't think they were that bad at all. The promo that had so much potential, but really didn't come off was Fantasy Foot. That didn't come off at all. Because it was like going to be 5-star weak foot upgrades or whatever it was, and it ended up not being that at all. That was a terrible promo. $251k left. Well, did I win a card bid yesterday? Oh, dubs. You can just go in there, Raul Moro. You can just go in there into the abyss. 1,000 cards bought. 1,000. That is amazing staying power. Can I quickly lay out the menu guide step by step? Baby, I've got it on the yesterday's video. Yesterday evening's video lays it out for you in strong detail, mate. Yesterday evening's video is the place to go if you want that step by step. Shapeshifters could have had more variation positions. Yeah, I don't really get it. I'm going to be honest. I think it's been one of those promos that's been very meh. The lack of variation for positions, partly why. I also think it's the fact that they've used so many of the same cards again. So many of the same cards have been used again. Like, a lot of these cards have just got TOTS cards. They didn't need another special card. It made no sense. Like, so many of these cards have already got promo cards. Or, like, specifically TOTS. Like, how have you just gone and given Son another one that's, like, 1 rating higher than his TOTS? What was the point? It just doesn't make any sense to me. At all. I think part of the problem this year has been variation. I think the content quite often has felt very lazy from EA. And I think that's been part of the problem. I think if there was more variation to the promos, differences... I do like the fact they've introduced a lot of these swap things with the tokens and whatnot. I like that. I think that's good. I don't know if it's just me, but I keep on struggling with transfer list management. It's always full for me. So... It's about, for you, it's about being proactive then. And making sure you're putting stuff in your transfer pile into SBCs or selling the cards. Josh, I'm good, mate. How are you, bro? When it comes to transfer pile, you should really be in a situation where either stuff's going into an SBC consistently, or you're consistently selling it. Like yesterday, you kept seeing me like rejig everything in my club. I do part of the grind, then resell, relist, or whatever it was, then grind, and then just keep doing that. That's how you come to manage your club a bit better. Remembering, oh, actually, I've got consumables in my club I need to sell. Because if you're doing League SBC grind, you pretty much sell every single tradable consumable that's got value. Because you get loads of them anyway. Dirtbike, I'm good, mate. How are you, bro? Long time, mate. I hope you're well. I cannot believe we've nearly spent up. Martin, I struggled early in the year, started writing stuff down to remember what to do and I'm doing it. I've always said that. Pen and paper. Yeah, exactly, Martin. And no one really cares about the Team of the Week being tradable because they've not really got any value anyway. When I'm looking to sell these cards, probably Saturday, Sunday. So you'll be able to buy again tonight. There'll be another buy point tonight on these cards because people would have stacked packs up. So you can buy tonight as well, and then the sell point Saturday, Sunday. I'm good, mate. Friends convinced me to try FIFA to get on the League SPC and hop on my videos. I appreciate it, bro, mate. League SPC grind this year has been so good. It's so easy. People hated it at first, and they were like, oh, it's completely different. And sometimes you've just got to give something new a chance and see what you can do. And then when we realised just how easy it was to get packs, I think EA regret it now. I really think EA regret the ease at which you can do it. Because I could complete League SBCs twice a day at times. I hope it picks up for you, mate. Eredivisie Silver specifically are very good to buy into because of swaps. Icon swaps always make them worth money. And that's everything. Whenever we get this new swaps, be ready, because if this new swaps has anything icon swap style related, like silvers from X League and whatnot, they will bang. They will do unbelievably well. Yeah, it's miles better, Josh, though. But that's part and part, like, parcel of it. I think people too quickly jump on something and go, oh, that's awful because we're not used to certain things. But it doesn't mean it's awful at all. It just means it's different. And 9 times out of 10, when you give something a chance, it actually ends up being better. Or as good. Welcome back, Madfoot. Back in the streams a bit more, just wish FIFA wasn't dead. It depends on how you look at it, right? The reason why I'm liking FIFA at the moment is there's a lot to do in terms of, like, grinding the menus. It's very easy to grind the menus at the moment because EA have given us good content. The only problem that I have with the game at times is the fact that a lot of the content is very predictable. It's the same thing each week. There's nothing new. Like, you know, on certain days you're going to get a guarantee or you're going to get an 85 plus pick. The content's very, very lazy. Like, they're just like, oh, what can we do to make it fun? Oh, let's just give them an 85 plus pick for today. Like, here's a player SBC and 85 plus pick. There's nothing keeping you on the game. And that's where the EA have gone wrong for years now. There's nothing keeping you on the game. Did you tame the Rex? It was there yesterday, the Rex. Where's my mug? You mug. Hello, Blazek. Is it Blazek? Or is it Blazek? How do you pronounce your name, bro? Is it Polish? Where's my mug? Oh, can you make my coffee for me while I'm streaming? Make my coffee for me while I'm streaming, thank you. Didn't say you said, okay, can you make my coffee for me? I didn't say you must make it. No, I said, can you? That's not my flex, so I'm not that rude. I'm not rude, shut up. Look at me like that. Are you mad? Are you mad? I'm nowhere near that rude. Yeah, it's alright. Oh, it's quite frustrating. YouTube didn't send out notification, so a lot of the usual guys that come in to watch the grind and whatnot will miss it, which is a bit annoying. Always pop back for the videos. I appreciate it, Dirtbike. It's been a hard grind this year. It has been. Both Dan and I are very tired. I can tell you that now. Danny boy with the site's been unbelievable. We're both very, very tired. I've only got 10 days until I'm on holiday, which I'm excited for. Not long until holiday. Yeah, Sean, you prick. Yeah, I've not gone on to our holiday when we're abroad, so I'm very, very excited to that. I'm still trying to convince Dan. Last minute to come. I really want him to come away with us. Luke said, yeah, Sean, you prick. And then Az said, oi, Luke, leave Sean alone.
Got Az.
Az has got your back.
Like Az.
Luke behind your back is a bad person, though.
Yeah, that's big of you. Nothing.
Wow. Where are we going on holiday? Spain. Well, Catalonia. Depends on where. Depends who you are. Some call it Catalonia. The ones that are from Catalonia, and some call it Spain. Spain sells weeds. There's your sell point. I mean, doesn't every country? Yeah, I can't wait for it, honestly. It has been a long slog this year. Yeah, I'm on your account. I'll come off it now.
Let's-
No, it's all okay. It's fine. I'll come off it. There we go. We'll just quickly switch over, guys, because Sean needs to go on for Ark.
ruining the stream.
Just throw it onto the music quickly. So we spent like over 300,000 coins. Sign out of Sean. Boom. Apparently Barcelona is the new Amsterdam. How do you mean?
Drugs everywhere.
Just drugs absolutely everywhere, weed. We're near Barcelona, we're going to Lloret de Mar. I've been there 3 or 4 times now. It's one of my favourite parts of the world. It's beautiful. Food, drink, well not alcohol because I don't drink alcohol, but drink. Food, drink, ice cream. I'm meant to be losing weight because my liver's bad, but it's not shifting at the moment, so I thought fuck it, I'm just going to enjoy my holiday then. How are you, Toby? Good morning, mate. So I've got a Stegen and a Diaz, and I just don't want to put them into anything until tonight, so I'm not going to. It just means they get in the way a bit. That's good. Bundesliga. Bielefeld, we'll use these guys. Right now is the time to get League SBCs completed because everything's a lot cheaper than normal. League, Bundesliga, Bielefeld. Spain has full legislation, cafes and clubs, popular shop popping up. They need to start doing that here. I don't smoke it, but legalise it, tax it, make money. Because genuine question, if it was legalised and taxed, would you do it legally? Genuine question. Because I think the majority of people would. Amsterdam are trying to crack down it though, aren't they? Amsterdam are unhappy about the amount of people going over there for that sort of tourism. They're trying to clamp down on it. The closest one I'm using, no. No, they're trying to clamp down on it, Amsterdam, so people don't use it as much for that. I get it as fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, I think it's I think we should. Got Dupe, Alfonso, Davies, Shapeshifters both untradeable and no stores, so we sat you on the side for 4 to 5 days. I just would have liked to have got one of them. Just one would have been fine. Can I follow you? Let's go Schick. Step forward for what life. Hello, Dale. Just your short morning break at work. Happy birthday. Hope you're well and achieve something today. How big or small that may be. Who cares? Dale, I just love your positivity, mate. It's amazing. I genuinely love it. It's just such a happy, positive vibe you bring. Every single time. So I'm sitting there this morning like, yeah, it's really annoying that didn't send out a notification or whatever. He comes in. It's like, actually, do you know what? Life is great. Feel free to stab me. It's great. Widmar. Why? I did that yesterday. Why didn't it stop? Second of Wonder, maybe? Since I said don't want to change, tourism is their lifeblood for all business. Every time I try to change it, they vote him out. The politicians keep complaining about it. They keep saying, "Oh no, we don't want it to be here. That's not what we want it to be about." Blah 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 blah. I saw it yesterday. They were talking about it again. And I was like, it's a very risky strategy, that one. Right, so we've got the res. Low to high. Road. Rainer. So oh, we were fine. We don't even need to use anything like that. Decent all going there. Boom! I thought I quick sell recoveries left after quick selling 91 KDB, but I don't know now. That's the thing for me. I've just got to leave him there for now, I think. I sort of want to finish off the Bundesliga twice over if I can. Because I know I haven't got that many like clubs I can finish with. But they're so cheap at the moment that it doesn't really matter. Hoffenheim we've got 3 for. Mönchengladbach's just all keepers, man. And like Greuther Fürth, for example, let's use these guys. But the thing is, look, I'm not. I can do Greuther Fürth, but I can't because they're all centre backs. They're all goalkeepers. So I'm going mainstream. Bundesliga, MLS, let's see if we can do more. Players World Cup exactly 11. I'm pretty sure we are stacked on the MLS. Like, pretty stacked on the MLS. Like, a lot of the clubs should have a fair few in them. Like, there's 4 in there for Austin. 6 of that club. 6 of that club. Trying to find like a 7 or an 8. There you go. Cincinnati. There are a lot of goalkeepers though, so maybe not. Dallas. Houston. LA Galaxy. This looks more promising. So I'm hoping I can complete the MLS a couple of times over. We're spending quite a few, like, spending very few coins. Left back. There's 2 Ricardo Pereiras for 2.5k. Are you sitting there sniping? You've got patience of saying if you're sitting there sniping, because I do not do that at all. That is too much, too time consuming for me. Minnesota United. Right wing. Sometimes these non-copyright songs, the lyrics are absolutely shocking. Like they're bad. Like, you're playing with fire. I'm ready to settle the score. Okay, that's nice. Lod. There you go, Lod. In you go. Gold pack. Bum, 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 bum. So, 3 players, 68 rating. Hopefully we've got some MLS golds that we can use here. We do. We have quite a few. That's the dub. Turner, Morales, Jurissi. Save that now. So I know that Atlanta we only have 1 for. So we can use him in this squad. It's the teams we didn't have that many of that we can use. Which one that had like loads of keepers? Cincinnati, wasn't it? Yeah, like all the keepers. That there. That. That there. So right back. MLS. Wales, Salt Lake. Perfect. No penalties are good for me. I packed moments Ronaldinho. I prefer to have Pele. I'd have preferred Pele. They're about similar prices when I packed him. I would much rather have had Pele. 100%. He's more my sort of player. What I liked about Pele this year is they finally made him like the elite player that he's supposed to be. Like, it took him long enough, but they finally made him elite. Look at how stacked the MLS is. Like, I should be able to compete this 2 or 3 times over. If I'm smart about what I'm doing. Which I'm being smart with now, if you see what I'm doing. I'm literally like, nope. Teams have got 2 or 3 or 4. We use those. Nashville. Use your left mids. Minnesota we just went through. LAFC. Use your CDM. Gonna miss the streams for a little while. Going on holiday. Hope you're back on Wednesday. I'll try and drop a like. Appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. I really do. Have a good holiday, though. You got to enjoy holiday. I'm gonna have some videos ready to go for while I'm on holiday. But I'm gonna switch off for the time that I'm on holiday. I'm gonna enjoy my time with my family. I don't get quality time with my family too often. Even me and Sean, we work together, but it's not quality time. It's just constant working. So I can always have some quality time with him and whack the bat and ball around on the beach. What's that? There we go. Boom. But holiday time for family. That's what it's all about. Usual training for a long time. The MLS League SBC. Now have an amazing team. Plays every foot possible. Front three. Pele, Mbappe and Henry. With 96 and Kunku behind it. Rage Call of Duty. I absolutely love to hear that, mate. Genuinely. I say it all the time when I say it's been a hard year. But things like that is what's made this year amazing. Because so many new guys came over and were just like, I don't get it. And when you say to them, trust me, just keep going. It will click. And when it does then click, it's like, oh, I've got it now. And it's like, there you go. And then they just go and build unreal teams. They send me a DM like, this is the team I built because I traded yesterday and whatever. I bought this player. You just love it. You just love it. Just do a couple more. So we use Montreal for this bit. If we use Montreal to fill out the last of this squad here, I'll throw Torres in there. It's a little bit too low rating. So if we swap him out for this, does that work? No. How is that not working? Get in the bin. There we go. That's it. That's it. Right now is a time to learn all the bits and bobs that you can do as time goes on. Ready for next year. Set yourself up for next year now. Go and get as much as you can. Learn as much as you can. Beginning next year. Oh my god. Like, honestly. Beginning next year is when it goes absolutely. Have a look at that afterwards, as things you'd love to see. Next year, at the beginning, you've got that knowledge. You're like, bang, week 1, you've got 500k. You've got an unbelievable team that can compete with anyone in this game. Let's see if this works. I have a feeling it might be too low rating initially, but we may be able to get it up. 65 rate. Oh, to be fair, we're not far away. So, striker can go up there. Good morning, Lee. How are you, mate? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you're having a good day, mate. So we've got a right, they've got right mid. So we've got the rating. Now we just need to work out how we get more chem on this team. A centre back potentially. Chriso can definitely go in. We could pop him in there instead of that goalkeeper. Yes, any defender. MLS is so good right now. Like, this league is ridiculous. Let's try and get a CM maybe. So we can put the CM in. So Okello's already there. What can we do? I feel like it needs to be a defender, really. We all just change your Arsenal's 2 accounts, so the second account is versus 4 EV. I love that, bro. That's such a good idea. That is such a good idea. Yo, Mayank, how you doing? Welcome in, mate. Hope your day's good. Thank you to everyone that's come in. Apologies for no notification, but it was YouTube being YouTube as usual. So hopefully you guys are seeing what I'm doing, right? I'm keeping the teams that I've got like 6, 7 minimum for. Most of those, and I'm using the other teams to fill out the other squads. This is why we've been hammering it out. So like Vancouver, for example, we're going to put all of these guys into there. We'll buy a few goals to bump it up. Toronto will just use there. So we'll keep them. Seattle will keep them for now. San Jose will keep them. We'll use New York Red Bulls for now. Real Salt Lake will definitely keep them because we've got all of their squads. We'll just throw this in there. We'll see if we can get Ken with this. We haven't got the rating, so I can just throw a couple of goals in there. Right, so we're at Ken. Now we've just got to do is throw in a couple of goals. And that's it. A couple of goals will get us up there. Got another 255 packs left from about 350 to open. So I'm sure gold cards going to fall even further tonight. All put into picks. I don't think that's a bad idea. I don't think that's a bad idea. Like, I think you're going to see a drop in price tonight either way. What I don't think will happen is a drop in price of silvers. I think that will drop slow at the beginning a little bit. And then it should climb after that. That's my educated guess on what will happen. You'll see a drop tonight to buy and then it'll bounce. Boom. Small prime. I may be able to do the MLS 3 times over. That would be epic if we could do that. Manchester United 86 because they're 93 plus. Or Shapeshifters back out again. Wait, are we getting that again, Toby? How do you know that? I mean, it was obvious that they tend to repeat content, we know that, but... Did someone tweet saying it's coming out again? Austin. Who was in the stream yesterday, by the way? The guy that... I was asking questions, he's like, surely you should know all this. And I was like, no, because I don't work for EA. Why the hell would I know what's going on with that? I have no way to know that, possibly. Columbus Crew. To Cincinnati again. We'll go right wing from them. Dallas. Centre back. So I'm going to use these ones at the beginning, I think, to fill out teams. Because the ones at the back have got most of them. Miami, no, we'll keep him. Galaxy. We're probably not going to be at chemistry, but we'll try. Might be pushing our luck a little bit. A little bit off. I thought I put a goalkeeper in there. It says it on the pick. What do you mean? So if I swap out Cincinnati's right mid. I could throw the Quakes in there, but I feel like I'm just going to go... Oh, do you know what? I can just buy them again if I need to. And so many players I dreamed of learning from you. I've got carried away spamming them for 3 months. Never had a chance to say thank you. I like this in the Dutch League one. It's honestly so good. The MLS is filth. It always has been. It always will be. It is the most underused League SBC by an absolute country mile. Look at what... This is just from the grind that I've done for the last couple of days. That I've got all of these cards. And it's so easy to do. So try and bump the rating up if we can. Let's do that there. Pretty sure it's low chem, so we'll just bang a Higuain in. Shaqiri can go in. Go midfielder. Bananas in pajamas are coming down the stairs. We're all trending, can't you do shit? Why? It says repeatable in 6 hours. No, that's repeatable. It's got 6 hours left. It means you've got 6 hours left to do it. I'm pretty sure that's what that means anyway. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty certain that number on it there, like X amount of time left, is how long you've got left to do it, not until it becomes able to be done again. I'm pretty certain. Like I'm not 100% on that, but I'm pretty much 100% on it. It's a repeat when 6 hours expires in 2 days. Oh, fire. Yeah, I think we're both unsure. But you could well be right, mate. Love that. Boom. So far, for 14k spend, we have got 14 packs for tonight already. That is mad when you think about it. So Whitecaps have got 1 left for, Toronto 1 left for. Kansas City is a goalkeeper, centre mid, centre back, striker, centre mid. Yeah, that's fine to use that. We can use them for certain. For sure. So you there, stay there, we'll swap with you and you, and move that to there. No. That to there. Did you do it? Yeah, I got verts. My luck at the moment, it doesn't matter what I do, my luck at the moment is a disgrace. Like, I don't get luck at the moment. I'm not allowed to have luck. I've had no luck for I don't know how long now. Every time that anyone sees my pack and open up, they're like, yeah, you're not going to get anything, mate. And I'm like, oh, no, I know. But I can pretend I've got a chance. I can pretend. But yeah, no, I got shafted. I just keep getting shafted. No matter what I do, I keep getting shafted. It doesn't make a single difference what I do, it's a shafting. Every single time. See, I wouldn't mind Kimmich. I genuinely would not mind Kimmich. I've wanted to use him for the whole year, so I wouldn't mind one bit if we got Kimmich. If I got Kimmich. Like, if they're one of the best players in the game in their position, I'll take them. All day long. I'll be like, yep, cool, I'll have that card, no problem. So this is where we sort of end at this point. We start to dip into the other league now. Into the other side, so probably be our last time round. Just throw another striker in there. Why not? Portland. Another centre back. So we haven't got a keeper, I don't think. We've got a left wing already, left back. Striker, centre mid, centre mid. Goalkeeper. Boom. So the MLS, look, how many times have you completed that just then? It's a dub. Premier League. With Kevin's once you Messi, I mean, yeah. Like, if you can get like a Messi or something like that, then that's what you're always hoping for. But out of the options you've got, it's not bad. Look how many Premier League bits I've got. That's a joke. I just don't know. So I need one more bronze or silver player. We'll go with Haygarth. I just don't know. Loftus-Cheek, Kutger, and Barkley. Let's throw those in there. Get rid of him. We've got a Dyer we can throw in there. Boom. Small prime. I'm good, Josh. How are you, mate? Got Tot's name in my pick. Mate, how are you guys all getting this stuff and I'm getting absolutely nothing every single time? Like, genuinely, I have had nothing this year. Other than, obviously, Dino. But Dino was in the guarantee pack and that's the only thing I've actually got. Throw that there. That there. I think we need to just go and buy a defender. League, Premier League, defender. Throw him in there. So Premier League completed. Spartan Rage. Wait for us to tell me what he thinks of the Glazers. I don't know masses about United and that situation. I know some of it. I do know some of it. I'm going to be blunt. I don't think United fans have it that bad. I think money's been spent, it's just been spent poorly. But I think if you look at that club compared to other clubs, the money's being spent, it's just being spent poorly. I don't know if you can blame the owners for money being spent poorly by managers, personally. Don't shoot me. Not as used. It's Max Silver here, isn't it? Oh, it's not even Max Silver. We use Tigres again. Imagine having reverse streamer. I've never heard of that before, but yeah, reverse streamer luck is basically it. It's been horrendous, genuinely. Like, every single time I open a pack, I know I'm getting nothing from it. I don't even get excited anymore. Have probably said when you reserves, how good is that for your team of foot trading? Things you love to see, bro. That is just... I cannot tell you how happy it makes me and how happy it makes Dan when we see people say stuff like, oh yeah, I'm not even using my Eusebio because it just doesn't get my team. Just don't get my team anymore. Bronze rare. I'm pretty sure they've got a gold rare in Hernandez. In Rodriguez even. They do. So that gets us the rares that we needed. So we need central mids. You got the CDM, which pretty much does it, basically. So another CDM does it. The other guy, where is he? I just saw him. You can use him either way. But there's the other CDM, the Brazilian guy. Where's he gone? I don't know why I'm not just doing country region Brazil and see if he comes up that way. Is it Carioca? Is that his name? Yeah. Stick that there. Soteldo. Yeah. That's a dub. And then the final one is the one from each team. And then the Mexican League is done. Which, in fact, a couple 10 years into 2001, structures. Yeah, but I don't think you can complain about owners taking money out of a club, personally. Like, treating it as a business is, in my opinion, fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with the treating it as a business. It's if they're letting the guy sort of work unchecked, and that's more of the problem, in my opinion. Like, I don't think it should always be expected that the money doesn't come out of a club. If you buy a club, you should be able to treat it like a business if you wanted to as well. Like, I don't think Mike Ashley was as bad for Newcastle as their fans make out. He did stabilise them, he did bits and bobs to them. I just don't think he was as bad as they claim he was. And I find it a bit odd that they're celebrating a bunch of human rights abusers taking control of the club that want to make themselves look better in the eye of the world. I wanna know who you are. Taking money for the club isn't what upsets fans. What upsets is they did so prior to making any signings. I get that, but you guys have spent a lot of money. Like, you spent billions. Like, you spent over $1 billion. So they have backed the managers. The managers have just bought shit and Woodward. I don't think the Glazers are necessarily the issue. I think Woodward's the issue, but the Glazers probably aren't helping themselves by allowing that to happen unchecked, if that makes sense. That's probably where the issue lies. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's the way that I would see it as a outside fan looking in, but obviously I don't know all the ins and outs. There's only so much about it that I'm going to know. I wanna know who you are. Rolling a spliff, activated spark way, talking about those. Well, I mean, that suggests you don't like them very much. No, Ballerino, I don't play on stream, bro. I wanna know who you are. But I want to make a really significant point in a second about how much how much the grind pays off, right? You'll see it in a second. Hopefully we've got left back. Hopefully that's rated, but it might not be. Yeah, a little bit too low, I thought it would be. So I'm going to submit that for a Prime Players pack. So we've spent so far 24,000 coins today, right? That's given us 25 packs, admittedly some of them are silvers. But for 25,000 coins, we've got a 45k pack, a 50k pack in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 30k packs. That's why this grind is so amazing. Imagine taking your X. Is he dead? He's done some damage to that Rex. How are you going to get that out? When do we sell silver? Saturday, Sunday. Well, the Rex is level 100.
Yeah.
That's a decent Rex. That's a decent Rex. If you guys don't know what we're talking about Ark Survival Evolved. If any of you play Ark Survival Evolved, you're welcome to join the tribe. So long as you're not a dickhead. Because dickheads aren't allowed in our tribe. We only let one in, and that was Luke.
Yeah, that's one in.
Only one was let in. Versus me, G, I'll smash you. I don't care. That's what I said to your dad last night. Into the wild. Yeah, definitely I'll do that. Really self concern. Enough to give up this season ticket and take to see match. Do you know what you should try and do? Go and watch one of your local sides play. And watch how different the football is there. Genuinely. How much the football is with the clubs. I've been down there. Hello, Sujaf. How are you, sir? Good morning, mate. Hope you're having an awesome day, dude. Good morning. Guten Morgen. Auf Deutsch. I actually have me car. I actually have me car. What? Rage Call of Duty, welcome to the Fuzzballers, sir. Thank you very much for joining the Fuzzballers, mate. I really, really appreciate that, dude. Thank you very much. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. Genuinely, thank you to everyone that's come in today because it's been a grind with EA, not EA. Why do I keep blaming EA? It's always EA's fault. With YouTube not pinging it out. I do appreciate everyone that's been in here consistently today. Pussy-o. Oh, he's one of those guys. He didn't get what he wanted, so now he starts insulting. And yet he'll hide behind the keyboard and say this stuff and be like, oh, let me be a big man from behind the keyboard. You know, at the moment anyone steps to him in real life, the guy runs. Runs. Sprints. Leave me alone! No! Torino? Goalkeeper, striker. There's too many of the same thing there. Sam, don't fan me. We ain't pals. Don't fan me. You went for my ends, don't fan me. These fools coming with fam. Fake ass rude fucking boys. Probably grew up in that fucking deepest Surrey and they're talking about fam. Shut up, man. Fool. Everything's here, bro. It always is. Always is. Can't stand it when these little rats come into stream and start being big, like, trying to be big man. All these boys, all these little youths running around now going, fam this, fam that. Shut up. Hey, why is Bologna... I'm sorry, why is Bologna so expensive? Got up, skate. So I made a massive error going for Bologna. That much we know. There is no justifiable reason that this squad is so expensive. I violated myself by doing it in the first place now. Oh, it's because all the golds. They're quite gold heavy. Want to enjoy the stream fast, packs of content. I've got a few hours later to grind. Put your empty club moment. What's supposed to do? Crackers and bronze packs. If you've got some coins, watch yesterday's video, bro. If you've got some coins, watch yesterday's video. It literally shows you the grind I've done on my brother's account very, very nicely. How does Verona as well? Yeah, I know, but normally Bologna's not too bad. I think it's just extremely expensive at the moment because golds are up so high. Like, look at this. What is this? Am I tripping here? I feel like I've always used Bologna, but maybe I haven't because this doesn't make sense. Do you feel it's not need fodder? That's what it's all about. So if we go... Pop him there. So I should be able to now put anyone up in that left wing spot and get Kem. Yeah, I don't know why Bologna is so suddenly so expensive. It is what it is. So I'm stacked on Serie A, so I kind of have to do it. No worries. I don't think the video got pinged yesterday. I don't think, again, they sent out notifications. YouTube's in the mud a bit at the moment. So many strikers, it's ridiculous. Actually, I don't think we've got a goalkeeper yet. Well, there's a goalkeeper there, so let's swap. Over... Was it Torino? It was. Try and put everything into place that we can and see where we get with that. So goalkeeper can go down there. I feel like I've got way too many strikers. That's not even close to working. Actually, it is. I'm talking shit. See you right back. Soppy. What a name. Submit. Claim rewards. So another 45k pack for next to no spend. I will pack something good tonight, watch. On Twitch tonight, I'm going to pack something legendary. Something never before seen. Osimhen. Vlahovic. Syria, Perisic. Mirante. Vibes insane, just so chill. I love it. I love it. I really enjoyed the morning streams. They're nice and chill. Yesterday's evening stream, to be fair, was good fun as well. Oh, here he comes again. Everyone, Bell End's here again. Bella End. Here he is. He's got something to say, I'm sure. We're all waiting in anticipation for what you have to say, my friends. We're all super excited for it. What riveting thought process have you got to add to today's conversation, my friends? We're waiting with bated breath. While you wait with bad breath. Here we go. Let's give it a chance. Let's see what he's got to say. We'll give him a chance to see if he wastes our time or not. Yes, I'm going to pack the only one of. Of course, that's exactly what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to do things, as I always say, you'll see things they never see. Technically, we see things they'll never see, but I'll change the lyrics because I do what I want. I do what I want, mate. Saudi League. Bro, look at your name. You literally called yourself Bellalino. Bellalino. You're like one of those guys. You can talk as much as you want, right? But I am not the one going around streams begging people to play me at FIFA. Is that how little friends you have? Nobody wants to play with you. You're like a kid on the estate that nobody wants to play with because they smell a little bit. No one wants to come near you. I want to do Libertadores. It's a club always ready one that you definitely can do. I feel like it is that club. No, it's not them. Actually, it might be Club Always Ready. Or Club the Strongest. Bellandino, exactly! He's gonna win the Ballon d'Or. Dun 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 dun. This team, Cello. I'm gonna use this team, I think. See if we can use them. I'm gonna guess not, but you never know. Hello, Matteo. How are we, sir? Good morning, you legends. So he can fit in there, which is good. Last human live is good, is it? I don't do anywhere near enough lip grind. I know it's very, very good, and I do a little bit of it, but I should do more, really. Carrascal can go there. Now if I swap this fella here, so there for now. Get another centre mid. Not him, because just bought him. Let's get Cardozo Lucena. The goalkeeper. So what we need to do, really, maybe right mid? Tea or coffee? Do you know what? I'm decaf everything. I can't have caffeine because of my heart. But I'm a coffee guy. A decaf coffee guy. Decaf tea tastes a bit like swill, really. Left mid. They got left mid? They do have a left mid. Rodriguez, welcome to the club, my friend. And welcome in to help pick up. Hang on, wait. Oh yeah, I was meant to get rid of a couple already. That's it. What's it again? What was this going on? Yes, that's it. Midfielder. Right mid, Cam. There we are. That's the Cam. I reckon he'll still do for chemistry. Farina. For rating even. Yeah, he does. Perfect. Lecture players pack, and we complete it again. What's the most I should see pay for silver major minor SBC leagues? I said it in the video yesterday, bro. Coffee Club had bare minimum 10 to 12 a day. Mate, how do you not have a heart attack? Obviously, I'm glad you didn't have a heart attack, but how do you not? Decaf tea is like, yeah, it's just not good. It's just weak. I've got in here. We've got one of the Dolce Gusto machines because I can have it up in the office then, so I ain't got to keep going downstairs. Yes, I am that lazy. I need to put in at least 3 gold, so I'll put like that. So we've got our 3 golds. Does this do it? I think we're going to need a high rated something like Izquierdos is the guy I think we're going to need. So is Izquierdos. So rating's there. Now can we get Chem? Oh wait, I've got loads of centre backs here. This was an error. That didn't go so well for me. Position, striker. Suarez, Romero, Lopez, Boo. Right, so let's put him there. Do that. We'll just put it right back in there, but I don't know if we've got any high enough rated right backs. Oh, dubs. Love to see it. Usually I'm at 6 to 8 AM in the bed for 1 to 3 AM. Averages out every hour and a half. Mate, that is a lot of coffee though. Your heart is not liking you right now. Your heart's saying, listen mate, I'm not liking this. This is a difficult time for me. If you could please leave me alone for just a little bit of rest. Can do those once you get some more silvers later on. Championship, Syria, Premier League, Saudi League, DBO Event Mexico, done that. League on Uber Eats, we got any room for one of theirs? Any room for one of theirs today? My guess is no, but you never know. You never do know. Oh. Okay, well, my guess was wrong. Horribly wrong. Do. Good. Do. Pushed by an apple, shake the tree. People from abroad are like, what the hell is that song? I go, what? Right, let's see if we can get Ken with this. Up there, swap that. That and that. We're definitely not on Ken, that much I can tell you. Or anywhere near it, for that matter. Actually, to be fair, we're not that far away. Actually, I literally bang on Ken. We need another rare, though. EA staff definitely drink decaf tea. It's just very meh. Like, it's got no, like, substance to it, decaf tea. Let's go with that. Put him there. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, I think we're going to call it there. We'll be live later on Twitch for opening up all these packs and continue to grind Sean's account out. But I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back then. And then maybe at 5:15, but I think we might just see what comes out at 6 PM and bring out a video on that instead. I don't really know. But I love you guys. I'll see you later on. Right? Have a good evening. Peace out. Good evening, good afternoon even.